Ladies and gentlemen, gamers, collectors, this is Prime. I have been waiting for this figure to finally arrive in my mail for 2 weeks at least. I went on a vacation, which is why I haven't been around. I was going to start doing stuff for the summer, for my summer wave of YouTube videos, but I haven't been able to because I was out in Washington, D.C., Philadelphia, and New York. Prime looks great. Like, I'll take this away for a second. This figure feels great in hand, and it didn't damage, which I'm really surprised about because I thought it was going to be damaged by the time I got here, and, well, thankfully it's not. And yes, I do have the sword. It's right here, the Star Saber. Now, this guy is great. It's honestly a great toy, just like the rest of the Prime figures that are coming out. None of them I have, obviously, but I'm going to get them soon, hopefully soon. But yeah, let's take a deep dive into this guy. So one of the things I haven't ever talked about in toy reviews is articulation, which I see a lot of people doing, so we might as well talk about it. He has pretty good articulation in the thighs. The only thing I don't like is that it's connected weirdly. Like, it's connected into this peg thing that's over here, and that's what swivels, and it's not like a mushroom peg that's connected into it. But that's pretty cool, and both thighs can move up to basically 180 because of the waist here, and if the back, it's a little bit less. The knee joints are also really good, 180 as well, and the shins have small swivel, a little kick out, and the feet move a little bit, a little wiggle. And then the arms can go full 100 or 360 degrees, and we have arm rotation, and you can bicep curls or whatever this is, and the hand moves and can open because they hold the matrix of leadership, which is really nice. The only thing I have is when playing with this toy, you want to be careful that this is actually snapped in, because it'll snap up like this, so you have to kind of just keep it down. And then also when you're playing, the backpack will snap off, so this whole piece snaps off here, which kind of sucks, but that's what happens with this toy. And yeah, let's get into the next segment. Overall, the color scheme with this toy, with Prime is great. The white, this like nice pearlish white, and the blue, and also the clear blue back here for the windshield, as well as this nice gray, all tie in really well together, especially with the silver contrasts. Everything here on this toy looks really good, and the amount of detail in the toy is great too, because you can see all this little detailing here on the leg, and you can see everything put in here as well. And even each finger on the toy is marked, and even this little bit on the wrist and everything here, and even the chest has stuff. But yeah. Now, for the accessories of this toy, there's only 2, and the first one, well, technically 3 if you count them splitting apart, which I don't really count, but 2 is the first one is the Star Saber right here, which can even hold the Matrix of Leadership, which is the second thing that comes with this toy. His chest cavity can pop out by pushing down on this, revealing the Matrix of Leadership, and you take it out. So pretty standard matrix, but instead of the orange, the outside being orange in the middle, it's silver. And there's a hole back there for the peg that sticks inside the chester right there. And even here on the sword, which you can take and combine the sword with the matrix, and that looks pretty cool. And the hands open up so that you can put the sword in like this. And yeah, so that's really neat. It's a really neat toy, I'm not gonna lie, guys. This toy is definitely a good one to purchase, especially if you're one of the original 13 Prime fans. And it looks great on my shelf for display. And I do play with this one as well as a whole bunch of other ones. But this one's really good. We're thinking about getting more of the Prime series, and I think we probably will. Also, another thing that this toy can do is you can take it, put the hands together, and open them up. And they can actually hold the matrix around its points. That's upside down. You can actually hold the matrix of leadership with them. Which is honestly a really cool not play feature, but also display feature. Because, you know, if I'm to display this, it'd be cool to display it like with Prima just holding the matrix in his hand, maybe like that. That seems really cool to me to have just like that. Alright, so now we're gonna get into transforming this guy. So, doesn't really matter where you start, but I like to start here and take the backpack off first, as the backpack has all the arms on it and everything. Just a little bit more. Let's take it back to here. Okay, and then swivel the body around and just kind of get this going here. Also, take these pegs here, and there's peg holes on this, and you're going to line them up with that for both arms. And you can take the shoulders and push them out a little bit. Now, for the arms, you're going to want to keep them in a fist. You're going to want to open up this panel and push the arm in, and then rotate this around. And you're going to do that for both sides, like so. And then you're going to want to fold out each of the wheels and then keep the head pushed back like that. And then bring this forward a little. Now for the legs, you're going to take the wheels and push them over here on the edge like this, and then push this into that peg. This peg into that hole right there, and then this little peg is going to rest right in this hole here, like this. Now you're going to do that for the other side, just like that. And now we can take this peg to this hole, this peg to that hole, peg everything in. Okay, and then you're going to fold this up here, like so. Like so is crazy when I can't even do it. Oh, also, the problem is you want to keep this bent. This bent and open so that it just slides through. And you're trying to go all as far as you can. Is that right? Should be right. Oh, you're the problem. Okay. Yeah, make sure to keep all the waistcape stuff down. And then this has two places of pegging in. Okay, there's a peg here and a peg here and two holes that'll slide in. So you kind of just slide it into each side. And then this pushes forward like that. And do the same for the other side. like this. Okay, and then fiddle with it till it gets perfect, because there's going to be a little bit of shaking, and you just got to keep everything together. Also, something I forgot is that the thigh, or this, not the thigh, but this, there's a little peg here that's going to go into the side of the arm, so you want to do that for both sides, just to really keep it there. So this is the end result of the transformation. You get this pretty cool, like, heavily armored, like, battle car, which is really nice. It makes really cool sound on the Legos. And the sword here, the classic weapon storage. You can put it in probably one of two places. You can put it up here on each side, or you could put it down here like this, or you could have it forward and you can have people charge in and like slash them. That'd be cool. Or I guess the third place to put it would be here on the front, like that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, gamers and collectors, that'll be the end of today's video. Thank you all very much for watching. I'm sorry I didn't say welcome back to the channel. But anyways, thank you all for watching the video. I know I haven't been posting recently. It's because I have been in a creative slump. Alright, I have a lot of videos, but I don't know what I want to post. I have a lot of ideas, but the problem is I don't know which ones to do. So it'd be nice if you guys, send me things that you wanted to see in the channel, and comments are going to be on all the time. So yeah. I do have a few new things that I will be showing you and getting videos up on. I actually have a lot of toy reviews to do, so hopefully that helps. And I have a lot of video games I want to play for the channel and things to show off. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching this video. I'm probably going to stream tomorrow if I can. Try my best. Anywhere tomorrow for a couple of hours. Probably like Battlefront 2 maybe? Battlefront 2 sounds good. Or I might stream Rainbow Six Siege. So something along those lines. But anyways, I'll see you all tomorrow on my stream. I'm gonna stream, but I don't know what I am gonna stream. I don't know what it will be. But thank you all very much for watching. So I'll see you all in the next one, and stay collecting.